news of what the team is capable of.
Yeah, playing the player, not just like relying on like, oh, I know this works because, you know, like.
Let me whiff the jab here and get my setup. It's unblockable. Now I got to confirm the combo. I have to actually, you know, like you said, the dialogue, the conversation. Yeah. So now we see rocks on both players.
Rocks on both players right here. Noel Brown loving Wolverine rock, saying that's probably one of Wolverine's best assists.
Oh yeah, we had an accidental wrong Doom on point. And I can imagine Remy, he's like, nah. You didn't really think I was going to play Doom on point, did you? Come on, you're not as dumb as you look.
I swear to God, Remy's one of the most sassy people you'll ever meet in the community.
Him and Brandon are just the best. Quick throw.
Grab. This is not good.
All right.
And I like the strategy. He's going to probably go for snap here.
There it is.
And he infinites this character. All right, goes for the same side.
Nice.
Good blocking. Oh.
Ooh, got crossed up again. Some very good discipline from Remy, but left or right blocks. After high lows, left or right is kind of a difficult switch to make.
It wasn't even high low though. It was just pressure to keep him from not pressing a button in between. You can easily grab Berserker Slash if you set it up, but because those dive kicks are really discouraging for you to press a button in between, so he's just using that and just conditioning him to like fall prey to them cross up. Okay, the trade, unable to confirm. Super jump dive kick over, rocks are out. Yeah, but see, jab dive kick, jab dive kick, jab dive kick. He's just stalling for his assist to get out, and then he grabs.
It's a brilliant analysis, so you can really see it right there, and it's such a fundamental approach to a mix-up.
Yeah, there's ways around it. Oh, but the TC reset. Jesus. The conditioning is really, really strong on Noel Brown's part. Like, jab dive kick can be anti-aired. There are a lot of different options, but you know, if he sees that you're respecting it too much, of course it's telling you that you don't know the exact punish and you're just gonna block. But finally, Remy gets some space to play neutral, but against 4 characters here, it's gonna be tough.
4 characters, no setup for Phoenix.
Even if he had like a second character, he might have a setup, but
yeah, just for the simple. I mean, I guess if he maintains X Factor, well, in that situation, he kind of got caught. Because he was trying to avoid any ground pressure at all, trying to avoid having to deal with Wolverine on the ground after rocks and what could end up. But Noel Brown did an excellent job placing himself on the ground to be in a position that the moment Remy touched or was falling, he had to guess the direction.
Yeah.
So now Noel Brown jumps out to a 1-0 lead, and Remy, I gotta think that over because he got pushed into the corner, right? Magneto gets thrown. He gets a snap, Virgil gets bullied and set up, and then same thing happens to Doom. That's kind of discouraging when you're thinking about how you're going to play the neutral for the next match.
When you're just sitting here being like, man, I can't move.
Yeah.
If I get cornered, I can't move.
Like, how do I win? Well, don't get hit.
Let's see how he approaches this defense now.
All right, now he has the initiative.
He backs up, though, respecting the rock call on tech. See, everybody's just calling rocks like just in turn.
Both available. See who calls rocks first. Remy doing a great job right now with the magnetic blast.
But he's just tunneling on it too hard, and he gets the angle right over. That's the thing about Noel, dude. Like, he's really good at just doing nothing and letting you kind of kill yourself. See, that's what I'm talking about. Any sort of push block or grab attempt with a lot of characters, that jab dive kick is going to frame trap them.
And, you know, not only do you lose Virgil, your best Phoenix return, and not only that, but the mental damage of seeing the conditioning pay off immediately.
Yeah. Woo! Whiff into grab. This man is on some stuff.
This is the Noel Brown. It's not too long ago that he won, I believe it was Absolute Battle down in Dallas.
He beat Yipes in Grand Finals. That was really slick set.
So he kind of got the reputation a little bit in 2015 as kind of a guy who's not really, like, he's a name, but he's not really the threat he used to be to big players. Yeah. But he's showing right now there's a fundamental aspect to his gameplay and a confidence about him that if he catches you, and if he gets you in this wheelhouse.
That's the stuff. When he gets you to block, dude, then he does dash under. Oh, good reaction, but unable to confirm. And then he chicken blocks into it.
Whoa, Remy.
Remy's just way too nervous right now. I mean, that's the thing with, like, once Phoenix gets 5 bars, it's so demoralizing.
Yeah. It's
like,
just
man, I gotta
because
go through 4 characters.
you're fighting that character and you're like, how do I fight one of the most impressive characters in the game?
Not impressive, but just
Oppressive.
oppressive.
Yeah. I don't find it. I mean, it's impressive in like the idea that it's like somebody actually
Man,
thought
you
that would
gave
be
him
a
that
good
much
idea.
power? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's impressive.
And right now, Noel Brown just doing a great job.
He's down
Great
to play.
chase.
He's down to play this for 31 seconds, knowing that Magneto doesn't really have a lot of options against this. Oh, he tries to pull him down. That's smart.
And I mean, Remy could punish these in the air. Can he,
Oh, the last bit of finger lasers right there.
Yeah, I mean, Remy, I believe, probably could squeeze these if he wanted to, but it's just so much meter to give up. And if he's not in a position to continue the combo, he loses so many resources. Nice,
Oh,
that's the
nice
punish.
reaction right there.
Not
Man,
quite
what
over, but okay. Nice. Classic X Factor guard cancel.
Damn.
Player 1 wins.
You don't know what it's like.
Remy stood resolute with Magneto and made quite a big fight of it, but got caught in a situation where the string wasn't true. Magneto, one of those guys, he doesn't really have such a good string, like a lot of good strings. And it amazes me how many guys you see in with launch and then they get push blocked.
Yeah.
It still happens to this day. I think that's one of the things, the next level is going to move into a more Street Fighter thing where you realize buttons and what their frame data is. So you're not just push blocking out of reflex.
Yeah. It's hard, though, because you can choose a lot of different things there. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I do agree. Like, string recognition, sometimes people just want to create the space and not deal with whatever's happening. When they have their actual moment, they just don't wait for it. Okay, air dashes up back. Okay, nice spacing there. Finally gets some space.
Oh,
What? Oh, the last bit of rocks. Jesus. I think, like, one of the rocks actually just, like, traveled right over their head. Oh, nice punish. Kept the assist juggling still, as opposed to just like spending another bar. That was pretty optimal.
here we go. Remy. It's a shockwave.
Okay.
Well, I do wonder, is it worth the devil trigger in the teleport there? He ended up getting Doom, which certainly would have made it worth it, but he didn't know that until the very end, so I couldn't have possibly expected him to know that.
Okay, now he goes for
Yeah,
it.
gets his swords to pressure. To
His
open up.
teleport timing when swords are on trips up a lot of people. Everybody's trying to do it just to create a block string, but man, teleport mix up yet again with the disruptor.
Okay.
Oh, that was scary. He had no meter there too. If Noel didn't up back, that was free punish. Or like fully up back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to that extent, he had called Magneto the disruptor to kind of give him a hint. So if Doom did get the hit, the disruptor would have come out.
Those slight finger lasers being so slow. He's trying to just get over them and make him fall into his own situation, but right when he lands, the finger lasers are still there.
All right, here's the pressure. Got him.
Oh, that was great push block negation for the overhead.
He wondered if he was just a bit too high to make the mix-up happen. No. Oh, angles!
He did not think that it was going to be that far away. And perfect setup right here. He's going to be able to get him to block.
There it is. When's Noel gonna pop? There it is. No meter on either side now, but
Tries to dash in launch with the feathers.
got clips. Down goes Virgil. Oh, what?
Wow,
Oh,
wow,
the
he called
happy
assist
burn.
on the... Yeah. That just like 2 jabs just deleted his entire team. And Noel Brown playing super clean.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very well done performance by Noel. Moving into winners semis of that pool, which puts him into top 16, where he will play later today. And
Darius, is this winners?
I believe so. I had assumed it was, although I am not quite sure myself. Yeah.
I don't know if that was to qualify out. Yeah.
Was that not winners quarters?
No, not at all. That was like second round for him.
Wow. Yeah, I checked that.
These pools are stacked, man. These pools are stacked.
like Jenga blocks. And we're just steady pulling them out, wondering when we're going to catch the mix-up, right? Like, you're just pulling it out, and it's
where order is destroyed.
Yep.
Does order stand true, or will it all be destroyed?
I pulled it out. Oh, that was the charging star. I pulled out this one. Oh, that was the buster. It's amazing. Now, that bit settling. Oh,
this
man.
is This is a run back from last year at KIT. These guys played
A run
very
back
close
from
match.
November, top 8 at Naptown Clutch 5. Kinder Party and Zap Bib.
Wow. Everybody's talking about. Darius betting on Kinder Party. Like, I put 5 on him. What are you? What is that? What is that? You don't bet. You don't bet not on your. That's diversifying your portfolio, folks.
Absolutely. Said if I get knocked in the or if
I
I,
like
get
that
knocked
bit.
in the losers, I get $5.
Of course I like that bit. What the heck? This man touches you once and TACs you and you lose. Hey.
Somebody was talking about. Somebody was like, you know, normally, man, a team is like 3 hits and you die, cool, but like that bib is like just 1. And I'm like, well, think about it like this. He needs to get the hit in neutral. That's 1 hit.
Yeah, and
he's got to get the TAC. That's 2 hits. And then
that's
he's
not
got
2 hits. That's not a hit.
call it a reset. Call it a very biased reset.
That's baby's first reset. nah, that's not biased. That's baby's first reset. Oh, this diet is good. No, stop it.
And
Mix-up should take more work than just pressing a button and choosing a side. God damn it. I digress.
And then he's got to hit the link. 3 hits.
You know how easy this all is, dude? Like, come on. I've been 300% it so much.
And it guys, it does not
this
feel
man
good.
just like polishing his stick right here. You don't see it, but
yeah, is that a Poke Chop stick? It looks like Poke Chop is sitting right behind him, and I know Poke Chop does use the
I don't know, homie.
the big Tekken stick. I think it's like the cross or something like that.
That was like your second round.
Is it here? I think it's here. No, what is this?
And Kinder Party coming in with a different team. So that might actually, you know, change the results from last time.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kinder Party.
Darius has like a lot of 0 practice here, so this might be something that might be too much for Kinder Party to kind of deal with. But Darius will say time and time again, as well